So, hey guys, something very interesting is happening at Chuck E. Cheese right now, and as you've seen in the title and the thumbnail, it's something we really need to talk about. But let's backtrack to the beginning. In 2008, Chuck E. Cheese tested out the Ticket Blaster for the very first time at their headquarters and at the Irving, Texas location. And by 2010, all locations started receiving a finalized version of the Ticket Blaster. Which, if you somehow don't know what the Ticket Blaster is, it's a tube used at Chuck E. Cheese during birthday parties so that kids go inside and tickets fly around and kids try to grab them. As the early 2010s approached, Chuck E. Cheese decided it would discontinue their blue screens on Studio C stages, so the Ticket Blaster would most of the time replace the spot where the blue screen once was, or just go right in front of it. They even introduced a replacement for the blue screen, a background for the Ticket Blaster to coincide with its theme. As the years went by, we saw some variations of the Ticket Blaster, such as the one at the West Melbourne, Florida location, which opened in 2011, and had a Ticket Blaster that looked like a spaceship with green parts attached to it. Irving, Texas later got a similar Ticket Blaster, except it was more like a space shuttle and it was white, and it had a Rockstar Chucky decal in the background, and it was introduced around 2019. The normal Ticket Blaster was also updated, removing the Avenger design in favor of a Rockstar render on the back of the Ticket Blaster, along with a new logo and stickers with stars on them. As we all know, in 2020, Chuck E. Cheese filed for bankruptcy for the second time in their history. And with this, they announced 7 billion prize tickets would be destroyed. And we soon found out this was because they were being replaced with digital tickets, called e-tickets, that would go straight to your Play Pass. This made people question the future of the Ticket Blaster, and what would happen to it since paper tickets had been discontinued. But as of recently, our questions have been answered. Kinda. Recently, Chuck E. Cheese put a survey on their website showing off a new experience, which was a way to get tickets. I don't know what to call this thing, but naming it was actually a question in the survey, but we'll get to that later. It's essentially a tube that has balls that fly around in the air, and you're supposed to grab them similar to how you were supposed to grab tickets in the Ticket Blaster, and you insert the balls into tubes inside the tube. The first page asks for what your opinion is on the new experience, asks for names of what the new experience should be called, and if you are aware of the Chuck E. Cheese Ticket Blaster before looking at the survey. And with that, the survey was over, and it thanked you for your feedback. While I believe this isn't complete confirmation that the Ticket Blaster is going away forever, I believe this is a pretty clear early sign that the Ticket Blaster is on its way out. As much as I hate to admit it, I believe the Ticket Blaster is becoming a little dated, and I believe the novelty of it has sort of worn off since its debut in 2010. Not to mention the new concept has already been rolled out in the form of a game, and it seems pretty popular. Which, like we've known for years now, Chuck E. Cheese is known to do tests in their restaurants very often, either good or bad. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to come on here and talk about. A short little discussion about the Ticket Blaster and what's going on with it. Thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. And be sure to let me know what you think of the Ticket Blaster's possible replacements down in the comments.